Well, hello, shell buddies, and welcome to the Echoue Bijoux channel. We've been a little behind around here with the shell show and with the renovation stuff. It's been a bit of a whirlwind around here. So the beginning part of this Kiwaden adventure was posted a couple of weeks ago, and I hadn't had a chance till now to get the rest of it up so you can share the wonderful shelling that we had on this adventure with the Sarasota Shell Club. Let's go back to Kiwaden Island. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to show you how to find wentletraps. Hello, first mate puppy. There we go. Oh, two of them. Hi, guys. Look. Look at that. Wentletrap. And a pair of whelk. Let's grab a beautiful Florida cone. Let's rewind the clock a little and take a look at some of the highlights from part one of this fun trip. There's another nice apple murex. That's a beaut. You're lovely. What else is down here? Ah, little juvie. Little juvie fighting conch. Right there. And I think I see an albino. And I'm gonna try for it. It's an albino prickly. You can tell. You can see the sunlight through it. Beautiful. All right. Great start. That's a nice one. Whoa. Ah, there's a sand dollar. How nice. You're a beautiful one too. Awesome. Ooh, look at that little beauty. Wow. What a stunning, stunning Sunray Venus pair. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Incredible. Beautiful. I spotted a real beauty. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll give you a second. And let's grab a beautiful Florida cone. What a beautiful, beautiful example of a Florida cone. That gorgeous yellow color. Perfect tip. Exquisite condition. Oh, man, Kiwaden. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Just wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. Fabulous. Oh, look. What do you got here? That's a piece of a zigzag flat. Shut up. Awesome. And look at this cute little hinged Sunray Venus clam. Oh, man. Beautiful. We're finding lots of neat stuff. So let's get back out there, pick up the last few minutes of the Kiwaden adventure, and keep shelling. Part of me's trying to decide if I want to go up or if I want to go that way.
I'm gonna hang this way for a little bit and work my way and then go that way.
And when you watch out there where the pelicans are, look past them. There's dang dolphins all over the place out there. Yeah, I've seen at least 3. All right, I'm going this way, honey. This is hard going. I'm getting stuck a lot. All right, it is fun in the water, but I'm gonna meander. I gotta move around a little bit. My back's driving me crazy. So I'm gonna get up out of the surf and walk on the edge a little bit where it's a little easier going for me. We got some really fun surf clams around here. I like this guy. He's old and surf worn and wobbly looking. I think I'm gonna keep that and make an ornament out of him. He's fun. I need to just lose this sweatshirt completely. Alright, it's 9:27 and we have till 11. Time to get back at some more. Okay, got the sweatshirt peeled off, got a snack, drink of water, ready to kind of look some more. Alright, now I have to kind of make a decision here. I'm finding stuff where I'm at. I could go up farther and check some different areas, or I could stay here and go back toward the bay a little bit. No! Oh my gosh! I looked down and there it was. I almost stepped on it. Look at that angel wing. Oh, what a beauty. Wow, that is a cool find. Awesome. Alright, well, maybe that's my sign that I should stay this way instead of going further up. I guess I'll treat it as such. But just for my own curiosity too. I want to see what all's down in here. How much is buried? How much shells there are? Oh my gosh. Look at this. There's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons in here. You can't even see all of it. There's no way. Ooh, that is a heavy bag. Realize how heavy my sweatshirt was until I took it off. Wow. Nice big quahog there. I can't believe I just found an angel wing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, now I'm wishing that I hadn't taken that other scoop, that digging scoop out of my bag. Goodness gracious. It's changed down here since the last time we came, so. Oh, I see you hiding there. I know you're hiding there. Are you home? Almost. Almost whole. Look at that, the inside from a horse. Ah. Okay, cool. Little sand dollar. I don't know if I'm going to keep him. Yeah, he's falling apart. He's been in there too long. Oh well. That's okay. Got a couple other ones already. Yeah. Look at my little buddy, the tern. He's so cute. His bright orange little beak and his spiky hair. Hi. You're a handsome little fella. Yeah, you are. Hello. You don't have to run. I don't go fast. Is this one alive? He is. Look, there's his little eye stalk. Oh, I scared him. I'm sorry. I'll be still. I see you too. Hi. Too cute. Oh, he went right back in and closed his door. I really scared him. Sorry, buddy. There you go. Fun critter day out here, too. Hello, sweetie pie. You sure are handsome. Mercy, that's a big jingle. Look at the size of that guy. How awesome is that? Look at that pearlescent color. Ooh. Beautiful. That's nice. I see a lot of people showing really hard, picking up lots of stuff. And to be honest, I just don't want to carry that much today. It's probably because I'm burnt out from packing and all that other stuff. I decided I wanted to have a relaxing day. Oh, friend, are you stuck? Did a bird hurt you? Or would you just like to get back in where you can get wet? You don't look very happy. Let's take you back to the water, mister. Give you a little splash and see if you perk up. Ooh. There. Is that better? No, did somebody take a piece of you? Hi, I see your little eyes in there, my friend. Are you okay? Are you okay? I saw you looking at me. Here you go. I'll leave you over here where the water's coming in, buddy. There. Let me see if you get to feeling any better. There you go. And I got a sand dollar. How nice. Awesome. Put it in here with the other ones. This might sound kind of silly and nerdy, but there are times when I believe that if you're kind to the animals at the beach, the ocean will reward you with something cool. There seems to be a lot of little conchs flipped out. I don't know, maybe the birds were eating on them. Because it looks like he popped up out of there and he was flipping himself around. Not really sure what happened. There's a few more that way too, though. And did somebody upset you too? Oh, they did. Yeah, they like water, these guys, so I'll put you back over here too. There you go. I think, was this the stump? Is this where I found my big horse last year? Gosh, maybe. Well, there's more water, I know that. There's a little juvie fighter. Super cute. Take that. Alright, so yeah, there is some stuff in here. Don't know if any of it's any good. Oh, but there is one little good one. Look at this. Look, jasper cone. Alright. Fabulous. Nice. A little baby cone. I love little baby cones. Well, wait a minute. Whoa. Is it a jasper cone? Okay, so here in Florida we have 3 kind of well-known little teeny tiny cones that you can find out on the beaches. Let's talk about these and kind of figure out, did I get this right? Did I get this wrong? And if I did, what is it really? Okay, so first up we have the dusky cone. Not only does it have ribs on it, but those ribs are kind of beaded, like there's little bumps on them. Then we have the Stearns, aka jasper cone, and that one doesn't have those bumps. It has the ribs, but not as many. Then we have this one that's lighter in color, ribbed all the way with no little bumps either. It's a Peel's cone. In reality, I don't have a jasper, or aka Stearns cone. See how much skinnier they are. They're a little more drawn out. As opposed to these two, when you get them together, the peels and the dusky, you can see they're pretty similar. The main difference is the fineness in the spire, the tip, and the fact that the ribs on the peels cone don't have that beading on it like the dusky cone does. Both of them are a little squatter, a little fatter, not quite as long and drawn out as the jasper. So jasper was not correct on that little cone. And truth be told, after looking at these pictures, it could go either way, but I'm going to say, based on looking at it, even though it's not cleaned up, I think this might actually be the peels cone and not the dusky, not the jasper at all. So, yep, I think I got that one wrong and learned a little something new while looking this information up so I could share it. Either way, it's a super awesome little cone find. Sweet. That's a cute little shell. Awesome. Definitely a keeper. In you go. Now, I am inclined just to dig around here a little bit. There's all this netting stuff all stuck to everything. And if I can get this off the beach, I will. This is bad for birds and turtles right here. Just stuff that in my bag. Nice dark little auger. It looks like he's starting to get kind of dry. Alright, let's see if there's anything good back here. There's a ton of shells, that's for sure. But no, I don't see anything too big. Okay, well, you know, always worth checking. Got lucky over here last time. Alright, I just don't physically have the chops to go further up the island. I'm going to stay down here today. And yeah, that means I'm around a lot more people and there's a lot more shelling pressure, but you know what? I don't even care. I'm enjoying myself so much. I found so many cool things already. I'm really having fun. Ooh, that's a pretty scallop. It's pretty pinks. Very nice. Alright, I really want to check that little quiet spot on the end because I did find wentles there last year. And I'm hoping maybe I'll get lucky again. One's fun too. He's got some fun markings, but I'm gonna bet that one's alive. Oh no, worse. Half. That means stink. We don't want stink. There are enormous pieces of true tulip on this island. Good gravy. I think I want to look for some trues. Then I'm going to go back where the water's quiet. Look what I just found by my walker tip. Ah, another little lovely horse. How pretty. And nobody home in this one. That means this one's mine, yeah. Hermit crab might have kept that last one, but this one's mine. Nice little baby horse. Sweet. That's a beaut. The true tulip pieces. Oh my gosh, they're all over. I mean, I'm stepping over another one, for heaven's sake. Oh, for a second I thought I got lucky and found a flat. Nope, just a really, really surfborn calico. Now see, when we got here and this was all dry, it was kind of hard to make anything out. But now you can actually see the colors again, now that everything's all wet again. There's quite a few fun little shells over here. Oh, is that a rough scallop? Let's find out. It is. He's a little chipped up. And he's got a hole in him, so he's not in great shape and he probably won't hold up, but that is a rough scallop there. Nice brick red. Another big piece of true tulip. Oh gosh, the colors. Aren't those lovely? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Really pretty.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
I follow your channel.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I'm Catherine.
Catherine Mitch, how are you?
Good to meet
There's
you.
Janonia John right there.
Yes. Does he get all the Janonias?
Of the two of us, yes.
Yeah.
He's got a good eye for
Nice.
him. We say that boy's got Jadar.
Yeah, Jadar. That's awesome.
Have fun. Happy hunting. Nice to meet you too. What? Is that what all that hollering was about a little while ago? I figured. Uh-huh. I'm assuming you wanted me to come over because you want your sandwich.
I do.
Listen, I'm going to drop your sandwich and I'm going over there because conditions are good for wentles and I'm going over there right now. I just found an angel wing, babe.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Cool. There are 6 alphabet cones in my bag. Cool. 6. They're all right here. This is the biggest one.
Nice. If I don't find one, you got some, so that's cool. I ate half my sandwich already.
And there's the big horse conch I picked up that's still whole.
I found a couple babies.
I got a couple of babies in there too. But yeah, I was screening up sandwich.
That big stump that I found the giant horse at last year is gone.
Is it?
Washed out. Yep.
PSA, as a reminder, if you are going out to Kiwaden or any of the barrier islands to go shelling, it's not like there's, a convenience store on them. So you kind of have to plan ahead and pack some drinks, pack some snacks, that kind of stuff, because you could be out there for multiple hours and be really, really hungry by the time you get back. And there's still not even quite that much just around where the launch point is for the water shuttle. So you'd still have to drive a little further to find some place to go eat. So just plan ahead when you go to Kiwaden, bring some snacks.
They were out there finding whelks and horse conchs.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to go out that far.
It's mushy.
It was very soft.
Mm-hmm. Whew. I needed that. That stupid sweatshirt is wet, and man, is that thing heavy. Oh.
You must have got some deep water.
No, it's leaning forward, and my bag would get in the water, and then when I'd stand up, it would come against my sweatshirt and get the pocket all wet. Not that I got deep. I mean, my shorts aren't really even wet, but that's what did it. All right, I love you. I'm gonna go see if I can find some wentles.
Okay, I love you.
I'm gonna be. I don't have the chops to go up the island today. I just don't. So I'm gonna just go down right over here.
I'm going over there. Nothing's over there.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff to be found. It's just I don't have the energy to walk that far today. I just don't. This past couple weeks of movement's catching up on me, honey. Kick my butt. Okay, it takes me a while to hobble over there, so just gonna fast forward through some of this and save you guys some of the time of watching me hobble around. I wish I was faster. I'm not, and I understand that I can't be, but I wish I was. Guys finding anything good in the pile? No?
You needed a rest place.
Oh, awesome. That's awesomely cool. All right.
Everybody's getting the alphabet cones.
I didn't get any of those today, but I got a really nice yellow Florida cone. That's really good. And a hinged little baby wing oyster, or pearl oyster rather. Some little horses. And right now, I'm gonna come down this way because when the water gets to a certain level, you can find some wentles over here.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going wentletrap hunting. Oh, hey, and look what was right behind you. There was an apple murex right there behind you.
Wow, look at that.
There you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I found like 6 or 7 of those already today.
Are you kidding? These aren't.
No, and you know where I found them all? The back side of this ridge, right after we got off the boat, where that area is so steep, there was all kinds of alphabets in there. I even got a Stearns, or a little tiny cone, little guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I found one of those just a few minutes ago. So
Oh, good for you. Great.
I have a couple of
having a good day. I'm exhausted right now, but
You know, I look at you and then I look at my thing about my knee that's blown out and I'm like, you know, I'm really not in that bad a shape. I'm messing with you.
I am fused. But I just had to get an MRI a couple of weeks ago, and they told me I've got mechanical stress fractures around the L and in the thoracic, and he's like, you might have to back off on your PT a little, because my doctor knows this is what I do for physical therapy. So I had to have my L4, L5 fused a few years back. And of course, when you fuse one thing, everything tries to compensate around it. So you end up usually blowing your disc above or below too. So I'm having trouble below, I'm having trouble in the thoracic. And, you know, I might not be able to do this forever, so if I beat myself up now, at least I'm going to get out and say I did it and I tried. Because in 15 years, when I really can't do anything, I'm pissing and moaning that I didn't go when I had the chance, you know, like, that would be terrible. You only regret the things you don't try, right? So yeah. People tend to ask me a lot what's going on with me disability-wise because they see me out there on a walker. But essentially, besides the fact that I've had a lumbar fusion at L4, L5 a while back, like many years ago, I also have problems with autoimmune issues like Ehlers-Danlos mast cell activation. So my ligaments are hypermobile, my joints are on the loose side, and inflammation is a constant chronic problem for me. So I hobble around on the beach as physical therapy and to, you know, get me out of the house and socializing a little bit. I was warned very early on after the real bad autoimmune round of trouble back in 2011-12 timeframe that it's easy to hole up and become antisocial. So, you know, not only do I need to move, but I need to be around people. So my way of doing that is by hobbling around on the beach and doing what I can. When I get to the point where I can't do anymore, I sit down and I stop for a while. And usually after I spend a day at the beach, I'm spending a couple laying low and chilling out because I literally cannot move, cannot get out of bed, cannot get out of the recliner. So I try to judiciously save my energy for certain times to be able to go and do this. It's definitely not something I can do every day. And after a day like this, all I can handle for the next few is just some light, moderate stretching and little to no activity. Rana, super nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And I'm also just on the shell, member of the Shell Club, Sarasota.
Oh, cool.
However, I don't get to make the meetings or anything because of my work schedule, but
Well, the meetings are tricky for me too.
Yeah.
I mean, John with him working and now with us moving and...
Oh, you're moving?
Yeah, so my video, a little quick video about it last night just hit. We're
I'm trying not to.
moving and in the process of renovating, so yeah, I haven't been able to get videos up very regularly the last, probably 3-4 weeks now, because between looking and...
Yeah.
You do, Myra.
Yeah. In fact, it was the seashell mermaid and you, who I started following first, that got me hooked into this stuff.
It's fun, man. Once you start learning some of this stuff and knowing what things are too.
Yeah.
All right, now last year, you guys, right where we are, I found wentletraps over here.
Did somebody say wentletraps?
Oh, wow.
And you can find them like a little sliver of time. Just when the water starts to gently lap over that. Because once it starts moving like it is out there, forget it. It washes them right past you. But when it just is barely lapping over there, and we're getting to about that time, these holes, these are another good spot to find stuff too. All right, see this coffee ground stuff, Myra? The plant material?
Yes.
When you see this slow, gentle moving water and coffee ground plant materials, watch very closely, because there'll be wentletraps and tusk shells in here. And you'll only be able to find them for about 15 minutes, and then that'll be that.
Because they go back in under.
Well, because the water level gets higher and it washes them right back into the bayside.
I see.
Look, there's one right there. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
look.
You see?
Look at that!
Mitch.
Woohoo! Wentletrap! Yes, ma'am! And a nice one, too. Look at the size of that guy. He's a beauty. See what I mean?
Yes, yes.
Let me see. Before I pass out. Come and pass out. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, you did! Oh, he's beautiful.
And he's a nice one.
Yes, he is. Full and good.
All right.
Congratulations.
Plant material, gently lapping waves. These conditions are only going to last about 15 minutes. So look for them now.
You found, oh that's a gorgeous.
Isn't that a beauty?
So the,
Now for the real question, what kind of wentletrap do we actually have here? Because we know that there is a number of them available in Southwest Florida, so let's look. These are the types of wentletraps you'll find in Southwest Florida. And when I compare mine to the pictures that we see here from the Bailey Matthews Museum, I'd have to say mine most closely resembles the Humphreys there on the top right. Angulate wentletraps are a little stockier around the bottom, a little bit wider. The Humphreys is what I'm 99% sure that this is. I also have a Leal's wentletrap in my collection, but those are a little finer and narrower and skinnier, whereas this one's a little broader at the base, but not as broad as the Angulate wentletrap. So I can say with 99.9% certainty that this is a Humphreys wentletrap.
look at this.
A wentle.
Oh, yep. How in that?
A nice wentletrap.
She's got the eye for it, man. She saw it right away.
Sweet. That's actually a big one for a wentletrap. He's fat.
They're very cool. I have 3, in my collection, and they're small. Oh, baby deer.
Oh, nice. A nice baby's ear. And yes, when we see the coffee ground stuff, there usually will be baby's ears and there'll be bubbles.
Yep.
And look right here, there's a big old beat up Florida cone.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
And pro tip, when you're hunting for wentletraps, they kind of travel in groups with tusk shells, bubbles, the little striate bubbles, Nassau's, dwarf olives, and on occasion baby's ears too. Tiny, fragile, gently moved by that gently lapping water. So if you see one of these 5 other usual suspects that the wentles can be found with, start looking around for the wentletraps too.
Connie,
What?
what did you find?
This is called a baby's ear.
What's this thing here?
That's a baby's
Yep.
ear.
Oh,
Loosely related to the other moon snails.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, it's a moon.
And did you know, golden ratio Fibonacci? I'm full of useless information. I'm full of useless information. Oh, look, a dwarf olive, a dwarf olive. Oh, don't run away. There you are. Come here, come here.
That's the way to do it. That's why I was like, let me go back over here and I'll go sit here.
All right, now I gotta just gently rinse it in my hand because otherwise I'll lose it. But I got a little dwarf olive there a second ago. Oh no, did I lose him? Oh, I hope not.
So you said something. Are you still recording or are you going to edit me out?
Oh, I can edit you out if you want me to.
No, you said something about the coffee grind.
All right, when you see this coffee groundy plant material,
Right.
and everything's lapping over here gently, that's the time to find the wentles. And that only lasts about 15 minutes, and then that's it. And you won't see them because the water will be moving too hard.
Look at that.
There's a little piece of a tusk right there.
Look at that.
That's a coffee melampus.
Yep.
Nice. And there's a little piece of a tusk shell. And I did lose my dwarf olive. I saw him, and I grabbed for him, but I lost him.
Wait a minute. I don't
But
see
there are some itty bitty, teeny tiny little olives only this big in here.
You must not have that. You must have great eyesight.
Only when I get down low. When I'm standing up, I can't see
What's
squat.
that? Shit. Crap, I lost it. It's not the bubble. Sorry. It's a... What's that?
Broken wentle.
Yeah, that's what I just found.
Man.
So...
But this calm stuff with the plant material is what you want to find these little guys. Otherwise, they'll be quick and gone.
See? No, it's broken. Look at this little guy. Isn't he cute?
Oh, that's a
Well, you
cute little
said
juvie
something
fighter conch. Nice.
Most of the stuff that you're saying, I'm like, okay, I know that. And then you said something about coffee ground, and I'm like, what did she say?
Yep, this coffee ground looking kind of chopped up plant material.
Interesting.
There's a bubble.
But yeah, I got a bubble back there.
And this gentle little lapping thing, this is only gonna last for a few minutes, and then that water level will get higher, and that'll be that. I left John over on the other side. I said, I'm going wentletrap hunting. It's almost time. I said, I'll see you later.
That's a bubble.
So let's see. I got a bubble, a tusk shell, and two really teeny tiny little augers.
Yeah, they're little babies.
I love the tinies. They make me so happy.
Well, do you want the bubble before I throw it away?
I will take a bubble,
Take
absolutely.
the bubble. It's actually, it's not a dark bubble, but it's still it's in good shape.
Let me just get these other little guys in here first before I lose them. Okay.
But that's an interesting. I didn't know that. I know a
There you
lot of
go.
things about shelling, but
What do we got here? Oh, just a seraph. Fly speck, pretender. There's the dwarf olive right there.
oh, you got them good.
There, right there.
Yep.
This is. It's like a cone, but is it a worm cone?
Yeah, it's a worm.
No, but look at it. Looks like a cone.
I know. It's considered a worm. I swear to God.
So, a dwarf olive and a
Let
wendell.
me see your
Sweet.
dwarf olive. Oh yeah, he's cute. So that's not a flamingo tongue.
Nope, not a flamingo tongue. But let's take a look at what those look like too. Flamingo tongues, kind of like olives, are super shiny on the outside of the shell because the animal spends most of the time out there, on the outside of the shell. They're also about an inch or so in length and a bit bigger than what you would find in these guys here, these little dwarf or rice olives, which are only about a centimeter long when they're full size.
No, flamingo tongues are actually about this big.
That's true. They are bigger.
Do you have my
Because it looks.
I got sheldar.
Sheldar.
John's got jadar. I got sheldar.
Who found the genomia?
I don't know, but I heard somebody hooping, so I know somebody must have found something good. Yeah, see what I mean? The water level's starting to come up. It's getting harder and harder in just the last minute and a half. Oh, look at you.
I was trying to
Rib
figure out.
cantharus, nice.
Oh, that's very nice. I got one of those earlier. Remember when I was in that pile of shells? That's what it, yeah.
Well, I was hoping I'd find more than one wenttle, but I found a good one, so I'll be happy with it.
Normally they travel together.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say you found them over here to your left side?
Yeah, right where we're standing, right through here. And this is the same place I found them last year. Yeah, my scoop. Which you can't use for the teeny tinies because they fall right through.
Right through?
Yeah, you go right through it.
They have it on the side.
So, nice little rib cantharus, which is beautiful. I'll take that guy too. Oh, I can't believe I got a nice wentletrap. So awesome. Bubbles, wentles, and melampuses, and marginellas. They'll all kind of travel in groups.
This is her hobby. We talked about this. I don't know, but I found one of those things that we were talking about. That is a seraph. Yeah. Okay. And I think this is. You know yours. So I found the baby.
Yep, there's a little dwarf olive.
That's a seraph, right?
Let's see.
I have to really.
Yep, that's a fly speck seraph.
That's what I thought.
They're the winter pretenders, I call them.
Yeah, they are winter pretenders.
Oh, yes, it's the great pretender. Ooh.
Oh, there's a whole little thing going on over there.
Yeah, up in these little spots where that plant material stuff is, while it's gently lapping, that's the time. All kinds of fun things. Oh, look, there's a cone. Oh, there's another Florida cone. Well, half a Florida cone.
Yeah, I picked that one up. It was
Just a piece.
just open these little bubbles.
Thanks for my education.
So what is this? It's just a little...
In the science part of things.
Oh, that looks like a NASA, a bruised NASA. That's a good find too. They hang out with the other small stuff too. And something cool just washed up in here. Is it a baby whelk, a juvie fighter? What is it?
Oh, that is pretty.
There's a little juvie fighting conch. Just a little juvie conch.
A juvie.
Juvenile delinquent.
Where'd you go?
And that's it's like you move your eyes, that's it. It's gone.
Yeah.
There's another dwarf olive. Yay.
I gotta go back and find my baby's ear. I was very happy with that baby's ear.
Did you lose it?
I dropped it.
Oh,
It's
no.
somewhere around me. I'll find it.
There's a
I'm
little.
not worried about that.
Oh, there's a little scorched mussel and it's hinged.
Oh, there's a really good
That's fun.
Oh, there's my baby's ear. Okay, I see it.
And a bubble.
Oh, you're in bad shape. Well, okay,
So some more fun
I'm
tines.
very happy. I found another lentil. I found a lentil.
You got one?
Yeah, so
Oh, let's see
I
'em.
remembered the difference between the two. They become translucent.
Oh, and he has the blades.
Yeah.
Yep, that is it.
alive?
He might be. It looked like something was poking out.
Crap, I can't tell. Is he alive? No.
Well, you just
Or is it just a piece of plant
It was
junk?
a piece of plant material that I thought was alive, and then it
Oh,
was winged
fly
it.
speck. And keep your eyes open for the tusks too, because they hang. The tusk shells will be in with the same, same stuff that we're finding.
Yes, there's a little guy in that one.
All right, super fun smalls. Juvenile fighting conch, bubble, another
So we
dwarf
have a
olive,
big
a fly
following?
speck sparrow, and a scorched mussel hinged. Well, I'm glad that I could teach you guys about finding the wentles, because now you found one.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and I got a bigger bubble. Here, I have a huge bubble at home, so you can have that one.
I like bubbles. They're perfect little filler shells for when I'm doing crafty stuff.
Oh, good. So here's another one.
And look at this little guy right here. Look at that jingle.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty one.
Isn't that fun? More bubbles. All right. I like bubbles.
Well, if I'm down here, I don't mind picking them up.
Yeah, sometimes getting to bend over for them is like, oh, I'm not bending over for just a bubble. But if you're already down and you know there's other good stuff with them,
Yeah.
oh, look at that piece of true that just washed in. Too bad we didn't meet you sooner.
I know. I did not find a full true.
Our guide guy, Gary, found a really nice true here last year. Babe, I found a wenttle. A nice one. A wentletrap. Yeah. It's wenttle hunting time, I told you. And it's going to be done in just a few minutes. Once this water level gets a little higher, that's that.
Well, thank you for my education.
Well, I'm so glad it helped and that you were able to find one.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I knew they traveled with bubbles. And normally when I see bubbles, I start looking for wentles. I did know that, but I didn't know about this tide thing. You know, like what you were talking about. That's what I was
You could stand here all morning looking for just wentletraps and find them in like a 15-20 minute time window out of a 4 or 5 hour period, and that would be it.
Yep.
No, I didn't. It's just overheated. Stupid GoPro. Yeah, I know. It's a GoPro. The sad thing is, I don't think the other cameras are any better. I think they all overheat. When it was cooler, it wasn't an issue. But now it's getting, the sun's up and it's getting warmer and...
Have you ever shelled a touching sit for Conch Island?
No, but Roxanne's been telling me that place is great. Is this thing on? Oh, here we go. Okay, can't see. A little whelk, a nice little pointy olive, nice and super glossy. Cool.
Well, get over the Hutchinson, get a hotel, spend the night, go to all the different ones that they have. So
We were gonna try Juno Jupiter.
oh God, yes.
And,
Lions calls out the wazoo.
Yeah, that's what Roxanne told me. She said to stay in Tequesta.
Yep. And you know what else you'll find? Lori and I, we spent a very funny afternoon at there, where we were walking down a shell line halfway up the beach from the water, and we probably found 20, 30 Scotch bonnets.
Oh gosh, yeah, she sent us home with quite a fistful of them.
Scotch bonnets, yeah, you'll find them. You'll find, and he's very worn out. You want him?
Oh, he's only half a lace, huh?
Yes, he's a very half a lace.
We can leave him here. All right, coffee grounds, gently lapping water. Let's see what happens. I'm on the wrong side. I got this, I'm blocking the sun. Let's do this.
But I ended up, so anyway, but yeah, go there, you have to spend time because it's a very long island. Like close to 2 pounds.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I can hoof it for that.
But anyway, you come back to New Zealand. I didn't find any shells there, but I did find
I am just keeping my eyes peeled for fun little guys. And I may not find them. I may have found what I'm going to find today, and that's that. Such a short period of time that you can search for the wentletraps. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, it's very hard to stay bent over like that. I'm having so much fun, but I am so physically just exhausted. I want to keep hunting, but where'd you go? Oh, you're just a fly speck, you little pretender, you. Tricky, 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 tricky. Yeah, see, I don't even see the little rice olives now. So that was it. That was the end of the window. Come here, you. What do we got here? Alright, so this is a fly speck, I think. Actually, no. 2 stretched out on the bottom. Maybe a sandbell turrid. Is it a sandbell turrid or is it a Tampa turrid? Boy, on the beach sometimes it's kind of hard to tell, so I had to take a closer look at this shell and look at the two of them kind of side by side to see. Now, the sandbell turrid seems to be a little sharper and a little bit darker with kind of these bigger ridges on it where you can see these round bands going around the Tampa turrid. The one I found is pretty surf-worn, but I can see where that band would wrap around in the whorls a little bit. So despite the fact that I'm in Kiwaden and closer to Sanibel, I don't believe this is a Sanibel turrid. I actually think this is the Tampa turrid.
It's the right color. It's the right kind of shape without those big giant ridges on it, and plus I can see that band wrapping around. Even though it is surf worn, it definitely looks more like the Tampa than the Sanibel one, to me at least. Alright, that's a cool find too. So fun littles to be had here on Kiwaden, just like the last time we came. Enjoying myself so much right now. So fun. This is so fun. Hey, and there's a cone. Wow. That is one of the bigger dusky / jaspers I've found. Actually, it's all textured, so I think it's the jasper. Let's look at that guy again. Yep, it's got ribs going halfway up, but not all the way up to the shoulder of the shell. And it's a little bigger and drawn out. That is the jasper. That's a cool little cone. Nice. What a great find. In you go.
Idea, but I can't do.
Yeah, it's hard. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, rib cantharus, but he's live.
Mr. Still in there. This is a horse, right?
Yes, that's a horse conch. A little baby, a pony.
A baby's in there.
And here's a live ribbed cantharus.
God, that's gorgeous.
That's pretty, right?
Oh, it looks like a Mirax or something.
He kind of does almost.
Oh, I love the colors though.
Yeah, he is gorgeous. Oh, put you back in there, pal.
No wonder it's stuck to why is that stuck?
Oh, because he's eating the algae off of it. One of the girls from the club found this nice big horse conch. It was about this long. Really awesome. And there was a live pygmy octopus in it. And it would not leave the shell. Would not leave the shell. She's like, I really wanted to take that shell home. And I'm like, that octopus said it's his.
Giant horse.
Was it somebody snorkeling?
It was over on.
Oh, I was going to say maybe it's Dan from our boat, because he's known for finding awesome big stuff when he goes snorkeling, yeah.
Well, his friend, I guess that he was with him, was just taking a whole bunch and moving it out of the sand. So I don't know if that's what he did.
Well, actually, churning up the sand, when you see a bunch of stuff like this all built up, you know if you dig into this, there's more.
More.
Yeah, lots and lots more. Oh, only half an apple.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's missing though. You can see the inside of it nicely.
Oh, you know,
Isn't that fun?
a year ago we went with the group to Kais. Did you go?
You know, we were supposed to be on the Kais trip, and it was right before Christmas, right around this time of year.
Exactly.
I dropped a stocking holder on my foot and broke my toe. And I did that like 2 days before we were supposed to go. So we ended up making up our trip later in June instead. And man, angel wings and talons. Oh my God, we macked it out there. It was awesome.
We did a lot of Mirax stuff, you know. I couldn't believe them.
Kais is pretty great. All right, I'm crazy because I know this is like so sketchy over here, but I can't help myself. I gotta look. I can't help it. I'm not digging this. Hello, little tiny whelk. Oh, bye-bye, half a whelk. Yep, see now my coffee groundy stuff is all covered over. The water level is deeper. And it's much harder to get the dwarfs or the wentles now. See, you go to pick them up and they just move on you. Ah,
Did I get you? I got you. Another door file. Awesome. Very cool. That little guy in there. They're stuck to the side. Container. This is just nothing but shells in here. Look at this. Shells and more and more. Wow. See, looking along this edge is a good idea though, because the boats kind of churn it up when they beach. And sometimes it turns out stuff. Look at you with another big cone. A big old fossil alphabet. Wow, babe. Cool. Yeah, I kind of like coming over here after some of the boats have come and gone. Because you can find some neat stuff. Oh gosh, that's soft. Be careful. Alright, this is sketchy. Look at that pretty little fighting conch I just got out of the water. That's nice. Awesome. And this is just shells and more shells and more shells. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I like this little edge because the boats churn stuff up. It's so sketchy to walk on. It's giving away under my feet. Oh, hey, that's a nice tulip, babe. Heck yeah. That's a beaut. Nice. Nice banded tulip. There's a nice fighting conch down there. Oh, no, he's just covered with periostracum. He's just a normal chocolate. He's kind of a weirdo, though. Here, put him in your bag. Everybody's getting back to the boat. I guess it's about that time. Oh, look at this cute little orange scallop. How did I miss you earlier, huh? What happened there? I love an orange scallop. And that's a little baby fragile mactra. Oh my goodness. I'm finding the coolest variety of stuff here today. I'm enjoying this so much. But it's almost time to go. So, the boat's real close. And these two little beauties, my little orange calico and my little fragile mactra, might just be the last things I pick up here on Kiwaden Island today. We had a fabulous outing. Found all kinds of really nifty, cool, fun stuff. Enjoyed ourselves immensely. And I'm going home with a wentletrap. Yay! Thank you so much, Kiwaden. This was the best. Well, goodbye, Kiwaden. Once again, had a fantastic time here. It was awesome. Look how big that sandbar's gotten. Wow. That's insane.
But yeah, you know in the fire area.
This part of the shelling trip's always a little bittersweet because you hate to leave because the shelling is so good, but you had such a great time out there and everybody's on such a high and talking about all the fun stuff that they found. So there's it's sad a little bit because your shelling day has ended, but it's amazing too because everybody is just sharing all the fun they had. And it's a really fun part of going on a club outing. It's great.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Look at that. Hello, dolphins.
Oh my goodness! Oh, there's a baby in there!
Told you there was a baby.
They're right in front of us as well. Yep, right there in the front. And then the little one's right here. There's a baby in there. Ah! Over here. Hello! Look at you right by the boat. Turn around, Irene. There you go. There he goes. Here, Dolphin, Dolphin, Dolphin. Here, Dolphin, Dolphin. Here, Dolphin, Dolphin. Captain Colleen from down in Marco, she says if you call them, they'll come to the boat.
Here, Dolphin, Dolphin, Dolphin.
Ah!
Oh my God.
Look at you.
Hello, baby.
Hello, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Ah! They're so close to us. Amazing. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There's more.
There's two further out. There's one right there. There's another right there. So there's 6 of them at least that I see. Oh, look at him swim upside down. That's amazing. Amazing. He's like a big puppy, but in the water.
With the boat.
Oh, 2 of them. Hi, guys. Oh, this is so great. Man, right up to us. And look at them jumping and playing back there. And crazy, crazy happy saw those. That was so freaking cool. Are they hanging with us? When I lived in South Carolina, they used to follow the shrimping boats and beg for the leftover bait. Oh, look at this, right by us. Hello, friend. Oh, super cool. Oh my word. I just love it when the dolphins swim alongside the boat. That is just the best way to end that day, which was stellar for shelling as it was. Can you believe that wentletrap, those little dwarf olives, that turrid? Oh my gosh. That really big fat cone that John got, and the little guys that I got. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kiwaden just never disappoints. Actually, I've never had a bad trip out there. Love going out to KEEWAYDIN Island, and of course Hemingway Water Ferry makes it all possible. Absolutely put that on your list if you're coming to the Southwest Florida area, because it's a great place to go shelling and a really, really fun boat ride out and back too. We always see all kinds of fun wildlife when we do that. Kiwaden, love ya. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this second part of the Kiwaden trip that I took with the Sarasota Shell Club. Myself and John went out there with a bunch of our shelling buddies from the club and had a really, really fantastic time. Highly recommend you go do the same as well. Coming up next on the Echoue Bijoux channel, we have a special collaboration with Roxanne from Florida Beach Walks up at Pasa Grill. She came right after Winter Storm Jana hit us, and it was a shellapalooza of the first order, and I'm really glad that I got to share that with her and experience the great shelling, and that I'm going to get to share that with you. And if you want to have adventures like these, then you know what you need to do, guys. Get out there and go shelling. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Echoue Bijoux channel so you can get updates whenever we post some new content, and we'll see you again very soon right here from the beach. Make sure you stay to the very end, because you'll see some links pop up here for more shelling goodness from Echoue Bijoux. We'll see you again soon, guys. Enjoy.